That was transcendent. Which brings me to a serious matter here, everyone. Why we're really here is more of a telethon, even though we haven't flashed a 1-800 number. Every day, a digital artist thrives while an analog artist dies. For less than a cop of I think it's a WENDT, you can support an analog artist. Maybe it's just donating a couple circuits. Or maybe it's just paying them attention when they're performing. But we can all do our part. And on that note, I would once again like to load up our sponsors, OPTIPUS.
How's it go again? Well, hello there, folks. Everybody's got a shave, except women and small children.
Mr. Seacombe's departure from the mic is a timely one. Any departure of his is timely.
I have a grave announcement to make. Just before the show started, his wife destroyed
Oh dear, does it lay eggs?
Get rather back.
You big coward!
So number 162, it parts.
Oh, a little bit of what? A little yes. Yes, now the whips, yes.
Yes, did we have now? Without
Now the
killing will kill.
Here we are at E.S.P TV, bringing you always the vanguard, bringing you every kind of entertainment possible. I really hope you out in Manhattan are appreciating this, because your rent's going up by the minute, and you're not going to be able to watch this anymore on cable access soon. You know who I'm talking to. So anyway, I'm very privileged to be here with Joshua of the Joshua Light Show. And I would just love to ask you, how did you get started with the Light Show?
Well, we were basically, what happened was it was the late 60s and the music got really good and there was nothing to look at. And I was young and I was into the music and came up with the Light Show. I didn't create it. It was created in San Francisco, but I developed it. And we were at a wonderful theater in New York called the Fillmore East, which... Thank you. Which was just a great place, and we were there for 2 years, and it's amazing in 2 years how you can grow.
I mean, those were heady days in San Francisco. It was about, I'm not sure how many years before I was born, but I remember it well. But I do want to say, what was mind-altering substances involved in the formation of the Light Show?
No.
That's amazing. What about, who are some of the people you got to perform with or do the Light Show for?
Name somebody from that era.
Well, I'm guessing this is the Grateful Dead time. Yes.
Yes. Keep going.
I mean,
Yes. 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 Everybody.
everybody.
Put the microphone over here. Thank you very much. Because the Fillmore was the place in New York. Before that, there was nothing. And they did shows every weekend, and they were totally devoted to music. So it wasn't just Hendrix and the Dead and Janis Joplin, but because the shows sold out and we found an audience, it could also be the great blues players. Ike and Tina Turner came. Thank you. It was I did it all. But it was it was a great place because we just got an amazing exposure to music, all music.
And then, how do you feel about like today's digital light shows versus your, tried and true techniques?
Well, tried and true. Thank you. That's pejorative. I love today's light shows. We with the people that I work with, they're all from of today. And what's really made the light show come alive is the music. And the music, we don't want to go back to the Garden. We don't want to do, a Led Zeppelin tribute band. We don't do that. We work with new music. We work with new musicians. That's why we're here, just because the music is so interesting now and lends itself very much to visuals.
No, that's great. And how do you feel about cable access television?
Well, I remember cable access television because when my late wife and I moved back to New York, we had Manhattan Cable, and so it was part of the charter. They had to provide cable access, and it went from being really good to really bad. This is really good.
I agree. E.S.P. TV, really good. Let's give a hand. And now we're turning it over to Power Animals. Coming up next, a person very special and near and dear to my heart, ALYSSA Taylor Wendt.
Rocks and serving my time. Breaking rocks out here on the chain gang, 'cause I done convicted me of crime. Hold it steady right there while I get it. Well, I reckon that ought to get it. Been working, I've been working, and I still got so terribly long to go. I committed crime, Lord, I needed crime of being hungry and poor. I left the grocery store, man, bleeding when they caught me robbing a store. Hold it. Well, I reckon that ought to get it. Been working, I've been working, and I still got so terribly long to go. I heard the judge say 5 years. On the chain gang you gonna go. I heard the judge scream 5 years labor. I heard my old man scream, Lordy, no. Oh. Well, I reckon that ought to get it. Been working, I've been working, and I still got so terribly long to go. My sweet honeybee, gonna break these chains down and run. Gonna fly down somewhere shady. Lord, it sure is hot in the sun. Get it. Lord, I reckon that ought to get it. Been working, I've been working, I've been working. Lord, I've been been working, I've been working, I've been working, and I still got so terribly far to go. Thank you.
Wow. That is literally the hardest working showbiz man, woman in business. Sorry. So anyway, by the way, you might not know because you're only seeing a little portion of the audience. There are literally 1,000 people here. Can we all make noise? Oh my God. The enthusiasm is through the roof.